Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Bailey Ober.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now, number 4.
The third baseman, number 4.
Not even close there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-1.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Christian Moore, the next to hit, takes outside. This one in the dirt.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Hat moving under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Adam Dunn getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and he can't come up with it.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush.
Batting third.
First and second. No outs. And now it's Luis Robert. And fouled off. Hat, the lead runner, out at second. Marsh at first with no outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Outside low, 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on, just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Bob Feller. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Second baseman.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups. And typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full.
That one in triple digits.
1-1.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Feller, only 20 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, bases empty. And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. He was late there, strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Robert raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. Ortiz. Here's the tag, and he's out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He jacks that one out to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that. Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And now 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that is downstairs. Full count now. And that one is lifted in the air. Pat brings it in. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Adames.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And Adames swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Outside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Outside.
That's inside.
Ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. And it's fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Ted Williams. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. That misses.
One ball, two
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Caminero throws the first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch, not close. Strike one.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Fastball
2-2.
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, James Wood. And ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate, Hunter Goodman.
Batting 9, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Just missed.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. On the warning track and hauls it in. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. Wood. And there's 1 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle. They get the tag on him, and that's 2. Back in Anaheim. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Feller back to work. Fouled off left side. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. That one fouled off. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Really nice
left
job
fielder,
of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
1-2, count.
High fly ball, right field. Marsh under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. O'Hearn over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
Right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Smith sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Adam Dunn. He swings and fouls one off. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caminero on to and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Robert makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1. 2-1.
Runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Machado makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo.
And that is out of play. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1.
Williams.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Just misses with that one.
Full count.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Machado is out. All set for the top of. New pitcher now, Camilo Doval.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Brings it in. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Caminero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it out. Number 2. And now Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2.
Now batting, designated hitter Ryan.
First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Done. We'll hit next. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Luis Rengifo.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. On the ground to the left, Smith tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Josh Smith. Doval back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Doval, in his fourth year, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Robert makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first offering is not close. That one catches the corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. One out. Runner at second. David Ortiz now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Michael Kopech on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Now back.
So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off. Adames stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball. Good strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Adam Dunn.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Ted Williams.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's going to be James Wood. Swinging a foul straight back. Kopech deals.
1 and 1.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Full count.
Stays alive. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball four. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. New pitcher on now, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now two gone. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. So now the DH spot, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Machado.
Now pitching, Dennis Santana.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that
1-2.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Logan O'Hoppe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs. And that's downstairs. And now 2-0.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could walk me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now here is Adam Dunn. To the right side, Rengifo in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Josh Smith. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Roberts settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. Now here is Willie Adames. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs and outside. A little out front there as he swings through it. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Got it! And that's the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Inside,
1-1, no strike.
and we're underway. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game. Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it for the second out. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Lux whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Back here in Denver, our starting pitcher in this one, J.R. Richard.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and it's 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Call. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Pena getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
1 out, base is empty. That one hooked foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. To center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Batting fourth,
2 outs,
the
base is
first
empty.
baseman,
And here is Matt Gorski.
Gorski.
Outside with a breaking ball. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. So here is Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one ripped. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home. Run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Brian King takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Left field, Durant. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That's back there. Banks